to yais tsat CM pathits up ear to ear na schwatlaqua at to Tsleil-Waututh Nation yathast alla ami chochwewa huyanam to yais tanawel.
It's a sad day for me. I feel the government has let us down again. They have not learned from past lessons. They are once again trying to ignore us, leave us behind, to walk over us, to treat us like we don't exist here. And we cannot stand back and let this continually happen. The government had its own advisors advise them they need to talk to the First Nations people, nation to nation. And they failed to listen to their own advisors.
Today, Tsleil-Waututh Nation announced that we're going to file a lawsuit against Canada for not consulting us in the National Energy Board with their flawed process.
This is where Canada has to speak up and tell the government to do what is right. But we'll do whatever we can to protect these lands and waters.
Tsleil-Waututh is commencing the action to prevent the federal crown from running roughshod over their rights. They're really actually trying to force legal compliance with the Canadian Constitution and Canadian environmental statutes.
Because the Canadian government is not looking out for the people, we will. We will. And we've been exhibiting that for years, for thousands of years in recent history. We've been exhibiting that. Taking care of our elders, taking care of our children, taking care of our lands, taking care of our waters. Now we'll take care of the people, because Canada is not. When we get the message out of the true facts, of the destruction that this causes, what comes out of the Alberta tar sands, what comes out to here harms our Mother Earth. What we see happening in the Alberta tar sands with our relations is that they're dying. Their cancer rates are high. That's what we don't want happening here. We don't want that destruction to happen here. The track records for oil companies is not good. 99% of applications to the National Energy Board or close to that are approved for pipelines. And that's a flawed process and an unjust process. We believe if it was fair and they included First Nation people, that it would come out different. We're going to take Canada to court, the National Energy Board to court.
Schalus CM to Schayash.
We're making big steps forward and we're walking our talk. We said we'd do anything possible to make sure that we stop this continued destruction to our traditional territory, and that means legally, then that's what we're doing.
Tsleil-Waututh is forcing legal compliance with Canadian law, as well as enforcing their own self-government laws.
I feel really sad that we have to resort to a fight. You know, as in this modern day and age, we should be able to sit at the table and talk face to face with individuals, especially when they're talking about our lands and our water. We have a right, and it's our inherent right, to speak up and protect these lands and waters. We have to look to the future. We have to protect what little we have left. We have to resort to fighting.